Thousands gather here in Portland and all across the country for rallies that they're calling "No One is Above the Law."
And this is happening ahead of tomorrow's historic vote in the House on 2 articles of impeachment against President Trump.
Our Jenny Young was at tonight's rally in downtown, and Jenny joins us live. What were people telling you at that rally tonight, Jenny?
Oh, Jeff, there were so many strong opinions tonight, as you can imagine, but organizers say that they were fortunate with the timing. They could not plan this officially until Friday because of the timing of the impeachment hearings, and they say they had a great turnout given just a few days' time to plan. Portlanders doing one of the things they do best:
impeach and remove,
making sure their voices are heard.
It's about having our voices heard so they know we're watching and helping to inspire other Americans to speak out.
With less than a day before the U.S. Congress decides if they'll impeach President Trump, thousands of people gathered in downtown Portland rallying in favor of a yes vote.
We need to get rid of Trump, and he needs to see these crowds.
The protest is part of a national movement called Nobody is Above the Law. Tonight, upwards of 600 pro-impeachment rallies took place across the U.S.
He's a loose cannon on deck.
John Miller told us he's taken part in several anti-Trump protests this year.
Trump's crazy. That's why he needs to be shut down right away before we get into any more trouble with our international community.
Tonight, Miller took his place at the intersection at North Waterfront, where countless cars drove by honking in support of the cause.
The president thinks he's above the law, and he's not.
Protesters say the U.S. House of Representatives has a constitutional duty to impeach President Trump, saying he should be held accountable for allegations that he withheld military aid from Ukraine in order to gain information for the 2020 election. Regardless if the president is removed from office or not, people here say tonight is about principle.
And I think that this is a moment in history that we're going to look back on and say this was one of the steps we had to take to save our democracy.
Like you heard, a lot of strong opinions out here earlier tonight, but you did find out it wasn't just in Portland. People in Salem and Hillsborough and Beaverton and Sandy also protesting. Reporting live in downtown Portland tonight, Jenny Young, KOIN 6 News.
And of course, you can watch the vote on the articles of impeachment on President Trump. That starts bright and early at 6 in the morning right here on KOIN 6 and KOIN.com.